Powerful Form Builder Shopify tutorial. Hello, hope you're doing good. In this video, I will be showing you how to create a form using Powerful Form Builder on Shopify. The first thing you want to do once you're on your Shopify admin page is select Apps from the left-hand menu option. Then you're going to tap on All Recommended Apps and you're going to tap on Shopify App Store. After selecting Shopify App Store, I want you to tap on the search bar at the top of the page and you're going to type in Powerful Form Builder. Once you have done that, you're going to select Powerful Contact Form Builder and you're going to tap on Install. And by the way, you can see that it is highly rated, and by scrolling down you can see that you can also use it for free and display the form anywhere. And you'll be able to collect 40 submissions per month. You're going to tap on Install. Then you'll be led to this page and you're going to tap on Install once more. After you have installed the app, you're going to tap on right where you see free. You're going to select free. Then you're going to tap on Continue as free and tap on Continue as free once more. Once you have done that, you're going to go over to the left-hand menu option and you're going to select Forms and you're going to tap on Create Form. After selecting Create Form, you can see that there are numerous templates that you can choose from. Whether you're looking to create a pop-up, a registration form, a booking form, an order form, or you simply want to create a survey, you'll be able to use the Powerful Form Builder. But let's say, for example, we would like to create a contact form and we want to use this template. We're going to tap on Select. Then from here, you can customize the template. So you can see the different form elements on the left-hand column, and you can add more elements by tapping on Add Elements. So if it is a case that you would like to add a drop-down box, accept terms, or you would like to add file, you can tap on File, for example. You could also edit the footer section. And if you would like to set up an autoresponder, you can do that by tapping on Mail, then tapping on Autoresponder, and you could customize the message. You can also customize the appearance by tapping on Appearance from the left-hand menu option. So you can see the different options right there. So we could change the image by tapping on Change. You can also change the positioning of the image if you want, whether you like it to be on the right or at the top or left, as you can see right there. You can also tap on After Submit and you could edit the message that persons will see after they have submitted the form. Once you're finished, you're going to tap right where you see Integrations and you want to ensure that it is integrated on Shopify, and you can see right there Shopify. Then you're going to tap on Save. After you have tapped on Save, what I want you to do next is you're going to tap on Publish. So we'll tap on Publish right here. After you have tapped on Publish, you're going to tap right where you see Copy Shortcode. You're going to tap right there. After you have copied the shortcode, you're going to tap on Next. Then from there, you will tap on Close. Or you can choose the page which you would like to display it on. So whether that is your home page, product page, or so on, you could select it right there. So let's say, for example, I were to select Pages, and I'm going to display it on my contact page. So I'll select Contact. Then from there, you can choose whether you like it to be the top of the page, the bottom of the page, or custom location. So I'm just going to select top and we're going to tap on Publish. Then we can tap on View Page and you'll be able to view it. So you can see it right there. Now to further edit it, I'm going to remove this section. To do that, you're going to tap on Close. Then you're going to simply tap on Exit in the top left-hand corner. Select Online Store from the left-hand menu option. Then you're going to tap on Customize in line with your theme name. Tap right where you see Home Page at the top navigation bar. Then you are going to select Pages. Tap on Contact. Once on the page, as you can see right here, I have two forms at the moment. This one was created by the Hulk app. So all I would need to do to remove it is go over to the left-hand menu option, tap on App Embeds, and I'm just going to toggle off right where you see Hulk Forms, and then I'll tap on Save, and you can see how our contact page looks at the moment. And that's it. Hope you found this tutorial helpful and informative.